And it's been a bit of an active afternoon for many of us. Some spotty scattered showers and thunderstorms, some of those on the strong side, have been making their way through parts of the region. Right now, most of southern Illinois is pretty quiet. We do have one little storm that has just popped up in northern Hamilton County, but the bulk of this activity has been focused a little bit further to the south this evening. So this is a view of one of the storms on our camera in Poplar Bluff. Starting to see some rain coming down, heavy rain off into the distance, and quite a bit of lightning with some of these storms. So this is a look at Butler County, a closer view. Again, a lot of heavy rain, a lot of lightning occurring just south of Dudley, just off to the west of Poplar Bluff, and just north of Quellen. So again, if you're getting out tonight, be prepared for some of that. Heavy rain, lightning, and some small hail have been some of the main threats. Where we've seen some of these storms not move a whole lot, flooding is also a concern, and that does go for southern Pemiscot and Dunklin counties. We've seen this rain holding over these southern portions of the Boot Heel for quite some time. Still seeing a heavy rain and some lightning showing up in Hornersville. Now off into Weakley County, where we were watching that stronger storm. We did have a warning during our first weather segment. That has since expired, but still seeing some rain and a little bit of lightning just on the border of Graves and Callaway counties. So very spotty activity. If you're not getting caught in some of the rain, you're probably still seeing some pretty warm temperatures. We've got Paducah still holding on to 85 degrees, Marion at 82, Mount Vernon at 84. But where we've seen some of that rain coming down, just a little bit cooler. Union City at 73 and Murray coming in at 79. Threat tracker bar does stay up, of course, because we are tracking the chances for those scattered showers and thunderstorms sticking with us throughout the evening hours. That will quiet down after sunset tonight, but then we turn our attention to the west and our next chance starts to roll in by tomorrow morning. So a lot of active weather to talk about over the course of the next 24 hours. The good news is this will finally be coming to an end by Thursday. By Thursday, we'll finally see a little bit of a break from some of the activity. But as of right now, again, scattered showers and thunderstorms across the viewing area, but off to our west, keeping an eye on all of the storms off to our west. A lot of models want to form a complex of storms out of those, and they slowly start to push eastward towards our viewing area by tomorrow morning. Now, there is some question in this and how far east it does make it and how much of this we do see, but I'm going to show you a worst case scenario here. So by tomorrow morning, you'll want to make sure you're prepared for widespread rain and a few thunderstorms, unfortunately, when a lot of people are probably getting out to work in the morning. So tomorrow morning, you may want to allow yourself just a little extra time as you're heading out the door. These storms could have some really gusty winds as well. They'll continue to work their way to the east and then out of the area as we get into the early afternoon. But as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, as a cold front moves through, there's another chance that we see some scattered storms popping back up, but those will be very similar to what we've seen for the past couple of days. Those push off to the south and east, and then we're done with the storms for a little bit. But here's the latest look at the SPC outlook for tomorrow. Nearly the entire viewing area is in that bright yellow color, so that's a 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. Damaging winds, heavy rain, and lightning, maybe even some small hail going to be the main threats. Storm Track 3 app, always great to have on your smartphone. You can get those alerts right there on your phone. With all the rain, maybe you've been needing to get some mowing done. Tomorrow, probably not the best day. You may want to take advantage of Thursday because we will dry out. The chance for storms, though, comes right back on Friday. We do have another break from the rain coming, but then we're going to be trading it out for the heat. As we get into early next week, we are going to see a big ridge building back over to the area, and we are going to be seeing some of the highest temperatures so far this season. So we've had a little bit of a break from some of the heat, but again, it is going to get pretty hot by next week. By Monday, we're back up close to 90 by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday next week. We're talking lower to mid 90s. So a big change. It's about to feel like summertime.
Yeah, no kidding. That is a big change, and that's hot even for me, I'll admit. So like,
okay, there you go.
We gotta get ready.
So we've reached your limit.
Yes, I think we're getting there. All right, thank you, JC. More